should take it slow.
What's going on, guys? I'm back and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 51 Deluxe Class Soundwave. This is a very complex figure, to say the least. Its transformation is a bit weird and the figure looks great, but it does have its flaws. So let's get to it. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below what's your favorite part about Soundwave. And with that out of the way, let's get to this review. Okay guys, here we are with Studio Series 51 Soundwave. I'm starting to catch up more on my review schedule, and I'll probably have a lot of reviews coming out today. This is going to be the first, so out of the way, we're going to move the figure off to the side, and we're going to start off with his packaging. So you can see here we have Soundwave in his mode. 51 Studio Series Soundwave from Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Generation Takara Tony. On this side of the box, we have Soundwave again, another Studio Series, number 51. He is a deluxe class. On this side of the box, we have Soundwave again with the Autopilot logo. On top, Transformers Dark of the Moon. On the bottom of the box, we have the words, things, and the barcode. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shot with his robot, vehicle mode, Laserbeak, 19 steps, Hasbro, a bio, Soundwave and Laserbeak await orders from Megatron. He's a Mercedes-Benz, if you want to call it that, licensing. Soundwave backdrop included, Soundwave Dark of the Moon, Decepticon logo on the top, and big screen inspired, and that's it for the packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look with him and his package drop. Just gotta pull this out. Okay, so here he is. Here is the background, and it's pretty cool. It's supposed to represent the African sort of scene where we first saw Soundwave in Dark of the Moon. And, of course, you can take Soundwave, put him in any pose. I'm just going to keep him in the pose that he's in, talking to Laserbeak, with him landing on his shoulder, and it's cool. I do like the way the Studio Series takes with the backdrops. Just going to go ahead and put the backdrop back in. So with that out of the way, here we have Studio Series Deluxe Class Soundwave. This is a very cool figure. We're going to start off with his only accessory, which is Laserbeak. And I'm going to be honest, Laserbeak could have used a bit more paint, maybe a bit of like black shades in other places, because he did have some parts of black. The eyes are beautifully done, same thing with the face. It's very well done. See there? The wings also look amazing. You got like these turbines, looks like, for sort of like his shoulders. He does have some articulation. He can only move back and forth from the legs. So, I mean, you can fully bring it back and it looks like he's flying, but okay. There's these little sort of spots for him to land on. So, it's cool. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the details of Soundwave. So we're going to start off from the bottom up. See here we have the back of the car mode for his legs, or his back of his heels. You got the feet, got these silver bits right here in the thighs. You have the Mercedes logo, and you have these sort of speaker looking things. You have some doors right here on the side. You got some more details up here. You got these front wheels up here, more accurate in the vehicle mode. The head sculpt looks good. Here, I'm going to raise the camera a little bit so you guys can actually see this. The head sculpt is very well done. I really like the way they took with this. It's like that that bug type that some of them have, and it's really, really cool. So articulation wise, you've got a ball joint at the head. He can look up that far and look down that far. You got the chicken neck. You have a actually full 360. You have a full 360 at the arm. Arm can move out, but if you put that in right there, it can move out even farther. You have a bicep swivel, bend at the elbow. No wrist articulation unless you move this in, then you can move it in, but that's more for the transformation. No waist swivel, unfortunately, but you do get a very high kick. Moving the back away, you can move the leg back that far. You have a decent spread, but if you bring the legs out farther, then it's a beautiful spread. No thigh swivel. Actually, never mind, you do have a thigh swivel. Bend at the knee, and no toe. So, posability on this figure isn't bad, but it's still decent. I still really like the posability for this figure. Now, turning to the size, here is my previous and my favorite Studio Series figure, Leader Class Jetfire. You can see there. See the scaling with those guys. Here he is next to Studio Series 61 Sentinel Prime. I'm surprised I can even remember the number. And it makes sense. He's deluxe, he's a Voyager. Obviously, he would be bigger. Finally, here he is with Studio Series 49 Bumblebee. So far, this is the closest representation of the Bumblebee versus Soundwave. And it's cool. I really do enjoy it. And with that out of the way, let's get to the transformations out, shall we? Let's get to it. So let's get to it. So we're going to start off from the legs and work our way up. So we're going to start off by taking the feet, pulling them out, and then folding them up. They come from these little slots right here. Little slots right here. And there are tabs in the foot right there, which allows it to stay in place. Next, we're going to take the entire back heel and we're going to fully bring it up. You want to kind of bring it out to the side till you hear that click. Do the same thing on this side. Bring it out, bring it in, click. There we go. Okay. And excuse me. Now we can tab in the legs together. And there we go. Now we're going to focus on the arms. For the arms, you want to take these pieces and fold them in like that. Rotate this, fold up the wing, fold up this window, tab it into place, fold in the hand. I'll show you again because in case you missed it. Fold this in, rotate this, bring this up, bring this in. Should just simply tab into place, fold up the hand, and there we go. Boom. Now comes the tricky part of this transformation. You want to fully bring out the back. You want to untab the waist, and this is where you have to get things perfect, or else the transformation isn't going to work. You want everything to line up. You want this entire piece touching the top. You want this to go up and then just go straight down, make sure it's like an upside down V looking. Okay, that will allow us to fold in the arms. You want to bring everything together so it all snaps into place. These hooks will go behind the car, like so. And now we have come to the head. So for the head, you want to come behind it. You want to fully flip it down. You might have to deal with the horns. The horns might get a little bit messed up, but that's okay. Okay, just fully bring it down like that. Fold it up. You want to bring these pieces around like so. Tab them into place. There's these tabs that stick out. And then there are these slots right underneath, right here. This is where the slots are, and then you'll just simply bring them in. And you just want to nudge this in like so. There you go. Alright, and with that out of the way, here is Soundwave in his vehicle mode. And this is looking very, very impressive. I'm going to try my best to lower the camera as much as I can. So, here is Soundwave in his Mercedes alt mode. And this is very impressive. This is very impressive the way they were able to take this vehicle mode. So let's go and get into the details. You can see here he has lots and lots of very shiny paint. This paint is very gleaming, and when you put it into sunlight, it looks amazing. From the car, you have these sort of tannish sort of styles. You got the Mercedes logo again. You can see the head, which the kibble underneath isn't that bad. I kind of wish that there's something else you could do with the head, because if you fold it back too far, then it messes with the wheels. Speaking of the wheels, you got these amazing looking rims. Bunch of details here. You got this sort of gas filler. You have this weird tab on top. I don't really know what that's for. It's not for laser beaks, so I'm not sure what to do with that. And then you got the red bits at the back. So very cool. Very, very, very impressive. I really do like that. I won't be comparing anything today. So I apologize, but yeah. That is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below. What is your favorite thing about this figure? What do you like and don't like about this? In my opinion, what I don't like is the way that Laserbeak could have used a bit more detail, but that's just me. Also, transformation, I don't really like how this bit comes into play, but that's still okay. So that's the end of the video. This is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Lots more videos coming today or tomorrow. Have a great day, guys, and see you guys real soon.